Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck of Tomorrow series, race number 25. We are in the playoffs. First round of the playoffs is here. We are at Martinsville for the Texas Roadhouse 200, and I am very excited for this race. Martinsville has always been a good track to us. Hopefully, with the implementation of the Truck of Tomorrow playoffs, we can actually, well, get this win. Right now, Brett Moffitt is, with the current playoff seeding, is in. We have Brett Moffitt, then myself as number 2, and then we have some lucky, I'm using that with air quotes around there, people actually to get into the playoffs. We have Jennifer Jo Cobb, we have Mike Snyder, we have Jordan Anderson. So all these people we have to keep an eye out on as we go for 200 laps around this joint. Now, I do want to point out that with the playoffs, we are going into stage racing for this race. Not just this race, but all the playoff races. So that's going to be a new point system. More points to possibly get, but also more to miss out on. Hopefully we can actually pull through. We still have qualifying to do, so let's see who gets that extra bonus point as we go into this initial race. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So our best lap around here is a 20.5, and of course with the default setup, you know, there's only so much you can do. I really want to go up high here, and then arc it on down, get a good exit, and now we're starting off our lap proper. You don't want to overdrive it going in here. Stay as close to the red and white lines as possible. Be off throttle, or up until like the second last opportunity here. Curve that right here, a little past halfway, and that's a lapper of Martinsville. Very quick,
Let's see where that puts you.
and a very good lap. 5th place, let's go. On the inside, no less. Awesome. So who gets that extra bonus point? It's probably going to be Brett Moffitt, let's be honest here. And of course, championship leader Brett Moffitt always gets that pole position. But we have some extra people up here. Ross Chastain, who was the first person to miss out on the playoffs, is now down there in 10th place. He's actually really good around here. Where is our other contenders? We have Stuart Friesen, Matt Crafton, and Maya Snyder down there. Austin Hill, Sheldon Creed missed out. Tyler Dipple is also another person that made it in. Anthony Alfredo, Jennifer Jo Cobb. Okay. Jordan Anderson looks like to be the last one. Oh, nope. Austin Wayne Self. He's last. Oh, no. Damn. He is slow, too. An entire second off. What happened there? All right, so we're still starting P5. So, chat, let's just get right into it. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Let's go racing. So, what do we have here? I'm sure Austin, yep, right there. Austin Wayne Self is nearly as fast as expected. Well, you can't have that the first round of the playoffs, man. This is race 1 out of 10 races. You can't do that. Alright, but enough about worrying about other people. Let's just get into it. As a reminder, there is no win to advance. It is purely a points battle. So that is something to keep an eye out on. We want to take it real nice and even here.
Hold your line.
In turn 1, they love to choke on up as we get further and further into this run.
Bottom looks good.
They will just like they're going into turn 1 and 2. They will just like stop, like literally stop.
Stay low.
Yeah, you want to be off throttle for a long time. It feels like you should be on the throttle sooner, but in order to get a good lap, you need to like really hang it out there. And so far we're doing pretty good. Gained 1 pole position, and I think that's just from us being on the inside. But yeah, I'm excited for this new round of the playoffs. Let's go. You have to make sure I can calculate the points tonight, so that's going to be fun. I don't know why, but like whenever I do this series, because chat, this is a custom series, of course. I calculate all the points myself. I don't know, I think it's kind of relaxing to do it. I love calculating the points. There we go here. Of course, with it being 200 laps, the first stage is only going to be 50 laps. It's actually a very short stage. And not to mention all the strategy that can come into all this. We only have 3 sets of tires on pit road, so we're only going to be making at most 3 trips for 4 tires, as we have a huge slow up of Harrison Burton. That's what I was talking about. They just kind of stop. Going to kind of arc it up into the corner, try to take a better exit line, but I guess that didn't really quite work out. What's up, NASCAR? How you doing today? Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. I'm going to kind of keep my distance a little bit. Don't want them to suddenly choke up, but Brett Moffitt's gone. He is absolutely just checked on out. But of course he is. Well, that's awesome to hear, man. Glad you can stop on out for whether it be 20 minutes or for the entire race. Alright, we're starting to actually gain on Harrison Burton. We're not close enough to actually make a move, but we can look to the outside. Try to maybe cross him over? No, not quite yet. Yeah, we're definitely not close to him. Ooh, there we go. I think we have a good turn now. Got the power super early. There we go. I think he actually kind of let us go right there.
All clear.
Pulled weeds in the garden basically the whole day. Hey, that sounds like fun. Builds character.
All clear.
Alright, so, up to P3 now. Perfect. Am I on spring break right now? Nah. My university is, but my, my school is not. They're not going to be on spring break for, like, at least another month. Ooh. Alright, so Chad, here's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about staying out in stage 1 and then pitting at the end of stage 2. I feel like that may be a winning strategy. That way I have fresher tires for the entirety of stage 3, which is going to be the final 100 laps of the race. But also allows me to maintain track position, because I feel like Martinsville is going to be a very track position oriented track. Especially as we get further and further into a run. Ooh, almost just clobbered the rear of Johnny. Can't have that. So, 14 laps in. Ooh. Well, I was talking about thinking I was going to do it there in turns 1 and 2, but I actually did it in 3 and 4. How much damage did that do? Only 2%? That's fine.
Clear low, bud.
Harrison Burton's getting racy. Brett Moffitt's caught the rear end of the field. I feel like I'm actually faster than Johnny, but I'm try to set him up. I guess it's not going to be this lap. Brett Moffitt's going to be in a world of pain here. He has a huge group of trucks ahead of him. It's already starting to slow him down. But that's good for us, I guess. It's bad for him, good for us. He's going to the heights. Oh, Johnny, you can't just stop like that, my dude. There we go.
Stay low.
Look to the inside. There we go, second place.
Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear.
Okay. Look to the inside of Clay Greenfield.
Stay on the bottom here.
Ooh, huge choke up right here. Yeah, Brett Moffitt, I knew by him going to the top side it was really going to mess him on up.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Make sure there's plenty of room around here. Inside, looking for the lead.
Got a car low now. Low's clear.
Ooh, slight contact. Gonna split Josh Ram right here.
Got one up top.
Ooh, hit the
3
bump.
wide.
4 wide. Ooh, okay, well, I guess Harrison Burton just wanted that lead. He wanted that lead, and he wanted it now. Okay, Brett Moffitt, I guess you can have it. Ooh, look at him go! You don't see AI make moves like that too often. Oh, but that is awesome racing. Brett Moffitt wants to win this race. Like I said, you don't get an automatic ticket into the round of 12 this early, or by a win. But you can get a good points advantage over them by winning pole, which you already did, and then winning the most lap slide, which currently he's on par to do. A huge stack up. I can't quite get down there. I'm also trying to be as clean as possible, chat, so, like, bear with me here.
Careful, still there. Car outside.
There we go. We have another playoff contender, Austin Wayne Self here. He's having a bad day, so looks like this is going to be a perfect opportunity for Brett Moffitt to kind of just dive it on down. Yes, there we go. Okay, here we go.
Careful, still there.
Looks like Haley Deegan's really being a cork in the bottle right here. Oh, I was thinking about going to the inside, but Travis was already there. He knew exactly what I was doing, and he actually blocked me. Damn him. All right, but you know what? That's fine. We'll get to the inside right now. Halfway through stage 1. Half to go.
Clear high, clear high.
So far, so good. Looks like Harrison Burton and Johnny Sauter are going face to face, and Haley Deegan's doing the same thing that Travis did. All right, have a good night, NASCAR. Thank you so much for stopping on out.
Still there. Top spray, use it if you need it.
All right, well, that was an easy fix right there. Simple enough. All right, so we're gonna put a good cushion on third on back, so that's pretty good. So who do we have up next? Looks like Kyle Benjamin all the way up there, or is that Jennifer Jo Cobb? No, I think that's Josh Bilicki actually. So none of the above. So far, caution free here in stage 1. Like I said, I am not gonna pit up until the end of stage 2, because by then we should have a lot of trucks to lap down. So by me dropping to the back, it's not really going to do a whole lot. And not only that, but I'm going to have fresher tires. So if I can guess the AI strategy, I feel like they're going to pit at the end of stage 1, and then pit again at the end of stage 2. Alright, so Brett Moffitt is caught the back end of the field right here. Here we have another championship contender up here. We have Jordan Anderson up front, right there. He's stuck in this long line. Yeah, they're really being held up by Haley Deegan back there, so it's a good thing we got through when we did. Brett Moffitt's not making any ground on the top side. He needs to go to the bottom, my dude. What are you doing?
Stay low, stay low.
Let's see what we can do down here. Got it nice and smooth right now. No need to be all jittery. Should be it right here. Look to the inside.
Careful, still there.
Get to the inside of Brett Moffitt a little bit.
All clear.
There we go. Nice little choke up. And that's the lead. But Eckes kind of pushes up a little bit. There we go.
Car outside. Hold your line. All clear.
All right, here we go. So we're now the new leader. Let's see how many laps we can actually take on down. Hopefully we can, because I would ideally love to
You got room. You're clear.
get that extra bonus point for leading the most laps. Every point helps. Ooh, Tyler Ankrum, another championship contender down here. Not having the best of days. Oh, looks like Tyler Dipple is actually the one that's holding up this entire field. All right, well, that's a lap down to Tyler.
Car outside.
Ooh, really wobbly through there. All right, that's 3 total playoff drivers we put down a lap. Jordan Anderson was right there.
You're outside. All right, you're clear.
Kyle Benjamin is kind of shifting up and down like that. Get to the inside of him, still there. Ooh, big stack up.
Top free. Use it if you need it.
Looks like we're starting to put a
Hold your line.
good gap between myself and Moffitt.
All clear.
See if we can try to extend it a little bit farther. Ooh, okay. There's always a good stack up. I don't want to go to the high side. That allows him to catch right back up. But here we go, finally.
Stay low.
See if we can put down another championship contender with Tyler Dipple.
Got one up top.
I was trying to go 3 wide there, but Corbin Forrester was actually pretty good at
You got room. You're clear.
was actually pretty good at being covering down the inside.
Car outside. All right, you're clear.
Not a big deal. We should be able to get him here in turn 3. Get a good run off of turn 2. Look down into turn 3. A little bit late on the brakes,
Hold your line.
and that'll do us quite nicely.
10 to go. Careful, still there.
Tyler Dipple down here in 16th. We're going to have half the field actually put down a lap right here.
Hold your line. Got one outside. You're all clear up top.
Bam, there we go. Ooh, Brett Moffitt put to the outside. Almost put to the wall. But there we go. We can put down a nice couple laps as we go to 8 to go left in this stage. Can we actually win the opening stage of this race? I think that'd be like magic right there if we could. Opening stage of the opening race that uses stages? Let's go. Jennifer Joe Cobb up here in 15th. Not sure if I'll be able to get to them, honestly. I feel like, yeah, my tires are like not even that bad. So I feel like, because this is how Johnny Sauter won this race way back in 2018 in real life, when by staying out at the end of stage 1, get that track position. Hopefully I can do the same thing. I'm going to struggle a little bit on the initial run, but I'm not that worried about it. So we have Anthony Alfredo right behind me. Yeah, Brett Moffitt is really being held up massively. Ooh, hello.
Careful, still there.
You know what? I'll be nice. I'm just gonna kind of ride around right here. I'm not gonna put Jennifer lap down. I will just kind of ride around.
Stay low.
Oh. Come on, Jennifer, let's go. I'll be that nice guy, you know?
Got one inside. All clear.
We have 2 to go. As you know, Chad, I can easily put her a lap down.
2 to go.
Maybe like a little push, kind of help her out. And there you go. Get to the outside.
Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low.
There we go. We have the end of the last lap of stage 1 coming up right now.
Stay low, stay low.
Like I said, I'm not going to put her a lap down. In fact, you know what? Anthony Alfredo, go ahead. Have fun.
You took that stage.
End
Great
of
job.
stage one winner, PVT Patton. Let's go. So, like I said, I'm gonna stay out here. I do need to take a picture of this, so I can actually get the stage 1 results. Bam, stage 1 winner. Let's go. A lot of stage 1 contenders up here, actually. We have Brett Moffitt. Yeah, looks like no one else is pitting. So it looks like we're all kind of following that strategy. So. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty cool, honestly. Continue that trend.
We're going green. Be ready.
Alright.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Gonna kind of really
Outside, outside.
protect here. Ooh, but Brett Moffitt is super good on the outside. This stage is a little bit shorter, 46 laps.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Brett, I think is a little too good. He's really good on the initial giddy up. He is like just throwing into the corner. I can't get off as quick as good as he can. So there we go.
All clear.
What's up, Nina? How are you doing today? Kind of give him a little bump right there. Hey, go ahead, man. You got this. I swear to God, that gave me damage. No, it didn't. Cool. Ooh, really hot and heavy through there. Let's calm it on down. Alright, so yeah, good stage 1. Winning that initial stage was pretty good. First stage of the first stage race, I would consider that a win. Because it was a stage win, haha. So, let's follow it up with an actual win. Like I said, you don't actually get to automatically advance to round of 12 by winning a race like it is in real life. This is still a points race. You get just a credit for win. Perfect. 5 playoff points and to transfer into the next round. But you don't get that automatic advancement. Because I feel like this should still be like a season-long thing. And you still get a credit for wins. You just need to be actually consistent. Johnny Sawyer appears to be like kind of slipping right now, so he's definitely not as fast as what he was. Looks like he's actually kind of holding up Ross. Maybe like that entire group right behind him. So far, no cautions for actual cause. It's just been stage 1 caution, that was it. Ooh, really butchered turn 3 right there. Got a little bit tight. I know what I need to do. I need to tighten this thing up a little bit. Yeah, stage 1, or pit at the end of stage 2, I should say. I'm a robot. How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. So we have, yes, pit at the end of stage 2, and it looks like all the other AI are going to be doing the same. Hopefully our damage to our nose is not going to actually impact anything, because that's going to be like at least a second right there. Yeah, it looks like we're actually getting, catching up to the end of the line here pretty dang fast. I think 12 laps definitely was not needed to get up there. I think we could actually, like, if we have fresh tires, we would be able to get up here in like 10. Yeah, we're definitely, the pace is definitely slowing down. Awesome Wayne Self now down here in last. That's not good. Like I said, with him barely missing out on the top 10 in the regular season points, he was not able to collect any playoff points. So he is going to be majorly behind the 8 ball here. If he finishes where exactly, well, if he finishes dead last. I went to Phoenix and I regret it because Joey won. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Who did you want to win? Get to the inside of Awesome Wayne Self right now.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Ooh, okay, there we go. You wanted Hamlin? Oh yeah, well then, yeah, that was not a very good race for Hamlin at all. So
Stay on the bottom.
your guy was behind the 8 ball the entire day. Sorry about that, man. Ooh, huge stack up right there. I should have gone to the to the inside, honestly.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Mason Massey actually blocking me, of all people.
Got one inside.
Oh, actually, I think it's working. I think it's working, me actually being up here.
Got one inside.
Yeah, I can imagine. And then collected Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski. I mean, it happens. I mean, my guy is Chase Elliott, so, like,
Careful, still there.
it happens, man.
Stay high, stay high.
Yeah, the outside's definitely working
Inside.
for me. Oh, I never actually expected that.
All clear. Got one inside.
I just kind of stay up here, honestly. There we go.
All right, clear low.
Kind of just cross it on down right there, and we're good. Yeah, when I saw that Chase was having a loose wheel and I had to pit at the end of stage 2, I'm just like, God, well, there goes his race. Luckily, he was able to come back, so luckily. Ooh, big stack up. Come on, Jordan, let's go.
Stay on the bottom here.
There we go.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Must have sucked last season when he spun at Phoenix. Oh, that entire round of 8 was actually trash. Like, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that entire round of 8.
Still there.
Because that entire thing was, like, absolutely garbage.
All right, you're clear.
But whatever, we move on. It happens. One bad race doesn't mean one bad season.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
I know ISM's Phoenix. They changed the name because ISM didn't renew their sponsorship of it. So it's back. It's just back to being Phoenix. I know. Believe me. I am a master of many, many trivial things. So we're starting to pull away from, Alright, let's calm it down, man. So we're starting to pull away from second place. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed here. Halfway through, stage 2. And still kicking. There we go. 20 more laps. Brett Moffitt's gonna start coming towards me here, so... Ooh, Josh Riom. Okay, let's... kind of step it up a little bit. There we go.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
There we go. Brett Moffitt's clear, and he's gonna be, getting close to me here soon.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
Jennifer Jo Cobb, like, at the end of stage 1, we actually let her go, but since we're actually not anywhere near the end of stage 2, I mean, well, sorry, sucks to suck, Jennifer. Ooh, but
Still
big
there.
stack up.
Stay low.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a stack up right there. They love to stack up at the end of, like, every major stage. Because the drivers just keep getting locked behind someone. So it looks like Dylan Lupton's being held up by Parker Clearman right now. And that's like the entire rinse and repeat cycle of Martinsville.
Still there.
Like every major series. I'm not sure how I can fix that, honestly. Or if it's just something that you can't really fix,
Outside,
honestly.
outside. All right, clear outside.
But yeah, for anyone that's just now joining, welcome. This is the Truck of Tomorrow series. Playoff race number 1. Oh, hey, Ty Lankram, thank you. Thank you for just stopping. Welcome to the party. There we go.
Careful,
So we
still there.
have playoff race number 1 right here at Martinsville. We're approaching the end of stage 2, but then we have stage 3 left to go. Currently,
Still there.
I
All right,
win.
you're clear.
I won stage 1, and hopefully we can actually finish this off with a win at stage 2, and maybe even the race.
Careful, still there.
There we go, Matt Crafton, still on the inside here. We're actually doing quite well by being on this bottom.
You got room. You're clear.
Oh, yeah, Kyle Benjamin's little stack up right there. That's going to be ripe for the picking. Matt Crafton, another championship favorite right there.
Careful, still
In
there.
the playoffs, Sheldon Creed here, trying to...
Outside, outside.
okay, no, I guess not. Big old stack up. Gotta really stay clear. I don't want to, when I pit at the end of stage 2 right here, I don't want to actually have
You're all clear up top.
like the additional time to repair damage. So like I'm already at 1 right now. I don't want 2. That's gonna lose me a lot of spots.
Clear
Still
high,
no
clear high.
caution other than the stage break, so something's got to give eventually.
All right, good to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Still there.
10 to go.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, we're rocking and rolling right now. There goes Parker.
All right, you're clear.
There we go. Quick and simple. Let's go. So I don't think I'm actually... Ooh, big loose moment going into turn 1 right there. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to catch anyone else. So I think there's only going to be like 13 trucks on the lead lap. So even if I do fall back, it's not even going to be that long or that far of a drop. Oh, actually, it looks like Austin Wayne Self is up here, so we may be able to catch him. But we've been actually, like, really nailing our laps. Slowly breaking into the 21s, but, like, that, even then, that's not even that big of a deal. As long as they're consistent laps, how slow you go doesn't really matter. Looks like Johnny Sauter even caught Brett Moffitt right there. Mike Snyder is actually looking for quality stage points. Austin Hill is as well, being here in the top 5. I wish I knew what happened to
Time to go, driver.
to Ross Chastain and Stuart Friesen. Looks like they were actually like on the way forward. What happened to Harrison Burton as well? He was like all over us there for a hot second. We must have lost him. Oh well, not that big of a deal. 4 to go this time by. My tires are actually looking, apart from the right rear, they're looking pretty alright. That's about it though. Yo, what's up Gigamax? How you doing today? Thanks for Lord you're online. Good to have some good people out there. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday to you too, man. How's the racing going, sir? Well, we're just about to win Stage 2 here in the opening round of the Truck of Tomorrow Series playoffs. And I think by winning Stage 1 and Stage 2, we are actually doing pretty alright.
A couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Yeah,
Still
2 to go right here.
All right, you're clear.
We put 3 laps down to Austin Wayne Self. He is not having a good playoff run.
Still there. Clear all around.
Yeah, for anyone that is just now popping on, welcome. This is the Truck of Tomorrow series. My custom series that I do every week. This is race number 25, the start of the playoffs. Now, one thing I want to make a distinction here. You do not win to advance to the next playoffs. This is a points battle. You get credit for a win, yes, but you do not automatically get a spot. And as we come around to the end of turn 4, that is Stage 2 winner, PBT, Pat. So good to have good people out there. Like, what do you mean by that? All right, so yeah, we're all pitting here. Let me take a quick snapshot of this. Anthony Alfredo, man, good job to him. All the way up to a top 10 for some playoff points. I want to say I want to tighten it up and put a little more tape on it. Yeah, that's about it. Not really a whole lot I want to do with it. Oh, there's going to be 12. Oh, wow, Jennifer Jo Cobb gets back on the lead lap. Trying to get your wife and kids packed up for spring break trip. Get to work, you know, the usual... No, you're fine, man. Well, I'm glad to be online, man. I'm sorry that you had to encounter that.
Coming to the green.
Wow, what the heck happened?
Almost ready.
I feel like I actually like missed a shift right there.
Hold your line. Got
How
one
did I
outside.
like not lose a spot? Interesting. Where are they going? Where's the spring break
Careful,
trip
still
going?
there. Clear high, bud.
Yeah, dang, Brett Moffat's all the way back there. What the heck happened? They get a break, I work. No, I get you. I knew you were a plumber. Because I remember when you first came on, you told me. That's interesting, though. Oh, he must have blew a tire. Oh, wow. Brett Moffitt, what are you doing? What are you doing blowing tires, man? That's not very Brett Moffitt-like. Going to Austin, the heated pool, and good times, and did you have a good time? Oh, okay, well, that's awesome, man. I can tell that as long as your family's happy, you're happy, and that's honestly like one of the best things I can actually imagine. That's when I become a dad and a husband, that's what I want to have. If my family's happy, I'm happy. I'm one of the rare streamers that is actually positive and have a good time. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. Well, I'm glad that I can provide that beacon, you know, for others to follow. Johnny Sawyer is like right all over me. Ooh, okay, messed it up right there. That's my goal, wife and kids first. There we go. And see, that's rare right there. I know that some people that are husbands and dads that put themselves first, you know. High school people that grew up and, you know, here we are and having kids and getting married and they're still putting themselves first. And then I hear you, and here you are being this shining light. I'm just like, my God, that is awesome. That's where I want to be. So far, we're actually doing really well in terms of, I think we may actually win the most laps led, honestly. Like 25 years ago. I went to high school once. Yeah, well, you know, like what they say, like, you know, when you get older, your priorities change. Well, for some people, that didn't occur. In 95? You graduated in 95? I was born in 94. Well, yeah, you're also right. When you get older, you get death. Yeah, you're right. You catch a case of the death. Still no caution for actual cause other than the stage breaks. It's bound to happen sooner or later, honestly. And with us getting into this late run, I don't know. Like, maybe like there is actually and for so few of truckers a lap down, we can actually maybe get something from this. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Brett Moffitt is being wasted back there. Him blowing a tire was not very good. But the thing is, he's not out. He's just he's not out of this race, so he must have been like absolutely lucky with when that caution came on out. If it was like one lap later, he would have probably DNF'd. Alright, starting to... We have 81 laps to go. So here's my honest question. I have a wheel. And to be honest, I enjoy racing. with a controller more than a wheel. I like the feedback of drafting, plus it just seems more pure. The wheel doesn't have those things. Okay? So 1 second. If you were to stick with a controller, do you have suggestions on how? What do you mean by how? Like, what exactly do you mean by that? Really had to get off the throttle there. The wheel, yeah, the wheel makes it easier. Controller definitely is harder. Okay, awesome, Wayne. So let's go to the inside here.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Come on, Johnny. I didn't realize it was that hard to go to the inside. Oh, okay, I guess not.
Still there. All the way to the wall.
Run smooth laps all day long. So, essentially, best way I can explain it is, you know when you have the left analog stick all the way to the left? And honestly, for every turn in NASCAR Heat 4, you don't even need it all the way to the left in order to make the turn. Keep it, like, halfway, because, like, right now, me turning right now at Martinsville is, like, having the analog stick all the way, like, midway. Like, that's how much turn you need. Because by doing that, that allows you to run faster laps, as well as save your tires. And when you get off the corner, you're not just, like, careening off into the distance.
Clear high, bud. Car on the outside now.
And other than that, I would just say practice makes perfect, man.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, Nina.
You got room. You're
I'm
clear.
trying, man. I'm trying to get up there. I feel like there's going to be a caution, though, for sometime in Stage 3. I feel like there's also be a lot
Stay
of
on the bottom. Clear high, clear high.
benefits, depending on when it happened, to actually go out and pit. So, because there's only like 13 trucks on the lead lap. When I lap Jennifer Jo Cobb, it's going to be 12 again. Real force feedback is a joke. I'm old. I've never driven a vehicle in real life. This high-speed wobble. Oh, that's funny.
Still there.
Yeah, I still can't believe that there are
Clear high, bud.
that the NASCAR streamers that you watched play like on easy mode. Like I don't get it. Oh, nice stack up. There was no way I was stopping that. I was stopping that in time. Like I just don't get it. Like, you know, I want a challenge, you know? Like, as close to real life as possible, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the outside, screw it.
Careful, still there.
Not enough benefits to
High lane's clear.
just running in line right there.
Clear all around. Careful, still there. All right.
Yep,
you're clear.
easy.
Car outside.
So next challenge. I want a challenge too. If I put it at 85, it's silly dumb. Oh no, like 85 is like literally the easiest difficulty you can ever imagine. Like they're at like a quarter throttle on the straights. I'm almost lapping them. If I put on 105, I get left in the dust. Well, 105 is the difficulty that I play it on. I figure somewhere in the middle is good. Where do I start? 105. 105, and I also put on infrequent mechanical failures to allow for more green flag racing. I'm sure there's NH4 streamers on easy. Oh, well, the thing is, watch any NASCAR Heat 4 Championship career video on YouTube, and I can guarantee they'll never show you the difficulty. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm going to use one particular case as an example. He showed the difficulty settings. Yes, it was a career episode. It was on Legends, but he never showed the driver settings.
All right,
Because you can have it on Legend and then make the AI super easy. News broke today, 2K Sports is bringing back 2K21. Oh, nice, man. When is that supposed to drop? I watched a dude the other day that stressed on how he was on expert with no assists, but went that fast and his AI was on 85. Well, that's another thing. Is like, you know, like you can have like all the assists you want, but like to have no assists, 105 difficulty, and also make the AI and driving skill that hard, I feel like is a challenge for some people. Oh, so next year, nice. Oh, okay, so they're stopping the whole Madden thing? Interesting. I could crank Tiger Woods, go up to expert and give him Walmart clubs. I'm sure I'd have a chance. Exactly. So, like, that's the thing. So, I'm always upfront with you guys. I always show the driver settings for the AI as well as my personal settings. And I feel like this is like when I say it's the hardest difficulty, I'm pretty sure that is actually the hardest difficulty. If I wanted to make sure there was the hardest difficulty and not get totally demolished, is what I'm playing on. If I wanted to actually give myself and punish myself, I would be playing on competition mode. Competition mode is actually impossible. You will, at most, finish somewhere in like
all clear
20th, and that is with driving perfectly. Okay, so here is an opportunity for me. There's only 12 drivers on the lead lap. I'm gonna be sneaky here. I'm gonna actually pit, okay? I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to actually get an advantage on the rest of the field. So, not only that, I know it's only going to drop me back to 12, but like, Chad, I got a plan. Okay? Quick coffee break. Oh, I just choked on my coffee. Oh, quality content.
You ready?
Alright, we're good.
All right, let's go. Hold the line.
Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Whew.
Inside. 3 wide.
Whoa, hello. Who's on the outside here?
Nice and easy.
Parker, calm
3
down.
wide. Clear high. Clear high.
Alright, so I tuned in because I have great content. I have the man expert settings.
All clear.
Oh, well, thank you so much, man. Let me read that here in the backstretch.
Still there.
And I explain each time how you can get better or improve. I'm always down for like if you guys like want to ask me questions, like you guys know I'm always down for like answering them. I'm very upfront and honest with you guys. If I'm telling you this is going to be a subpar race, or if I'm going to be kind of struggle busing during this race, I am honest. Like if I'm at New Hampshire, or if I am at any other track where I know I'm going to be like actually pretty bad, I'm upfront and honest with you that, hey, I think I'm going to struggle here. I guess B looks like an emoji that has glasses. That's funny. What other games would I play, if any? I mean, like, I have actually played, like, the newest God of War. I played, Spider-Man, the newest one. You know, I have actually, gone out and played those kind of games. I mean, my go-to is NASCAR E4 because I absolutely adore this game. You know, it's my favorite game.
Still there. Clear high, bud.
It's cool how you'll be content with P9. And other streamers will be like F and shut it down. Well, I think that's a thing. Like, if you ask me, it's interesting that you brought that up because I think that's one of the reasons why they play it on easy. Is that, like, they always want to win. You know, like, they'll be like, I won 25 races. Yes, I understand. But it's on easy. You know? To me, that's not winning 25 races. That's you being gifted 25 races. And even then, how the hell did you lose the other 6, you know? Or the other 11? If Sony ever made a GT Sport, I mean, I'd be interested in playing it because it's as realistic as it can be. You know what I mean? So I have pressure tires in everyone up here. I'm actually gonna try something on, oh, well, I guess not this turn. I was gonna try to take the top, but yeah. Believe me, chat, I have a plan. I am the man with the plan.
Still there.
Not only that, but like, I don't mean to stroke my own ego, but like, I pride myself with how clean I race. So, and you do not see that out of everyone. 100%. I'm being brutally honest here. With how clean I race, you do not see that like anywhere else on this platform. That's funny. Other streamers, my record is 8-13 on easy. Guess I'm not the man.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
But yeah, that's the long and short of it. Oh, hello, Brett Moffitt. You want to speed up there, or? Ooh, okay, Brett Moffitt had the same idea I was. Other people that are new to the stream will be super amazed you're on controller. I mean, like, okay, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never, like, when I first started streaming, I never thought that racing on controller was such a foreign concept. I've always raced on controller, so like I've never known anything but controller. Oh yeah, you know what? You went up the last final time. Oh no, let me have the inside, man. Oh, thank you for leaving the lane open. Ooh, interesting. Now all the cautions are coming out. Damn it! Had I would have known, I wouldn't have pit. I'm not new to the stream, but well, I appreciate it, man. Oh my God, my headphones. What the heck are you doing? I actually appreciate the compliment, you know? Like, that is, like, it's very heartwarming to see stuff like that. So Granite Finger's the one that's pitting. Jennifer Jo Cobb, how is she up here in the 13th spot? Matt Crafton gets the lucky dog. There's a lot of, basically, 8 out of the top 10 are playoff drivers. So this is going to be interesting. We're starting on the outside, so that's automatically a downside.
Be ready here. Green flag, green flag. That one's down low now.
All right.
Inside.
What I need is a longer run. Because, like, had I would have known that there was going to be a caution right there, I wouldn't have hit.
All clear. Inside.
Come on, Myatt, let's go.
Got one inside.
You can go a little bit farther, my dude. You got this.
Still there.
My son came up and said, "Holy cow, how does he have so many laps left?" Oh, that's another thing. I play on 100%, you know?
Careful,
that's I'm one of the few people that ever do 100%.
Clear high, bud.
I told him he's a
Outside,
Rambo,
outside.
and that's his thing. That's funny. Well, thank you so much, man. Hopefully, I can actually follow through with now what your son thinks of me.
Still there.
But yeah, that's another thing, is that you don't see a whole lot of people actually go out and race 100%. You know? Full distance.
Stay low.
You don't see people do the full Coke 600. But you saw it here live. I wiped out Michael McDowell totally unintentionally. But it happened.
You're clear.
The full Coke 600. Full Southern 500. That's going to be this Saturday. From flag to flag. 367 laps.
Still there.
Oh, that was a move right there.
All right, you're clear.
I think you should put
Are they on your outside?
those good things in your stream title.
You got
I can
one.
put them
You're
in my Go Live notification. I don't know. I'm very plain Jane with my stream titles. It's like, this is what you get. Full race expert difficulty. But honestly, for some people, that's a turnoff. Because, like, I always notice that, like, there are some people that tune in the very beginning of the race, and then tune out, and then come back at the
All
end.
clear.
They don't want to watch an entire race, and I don't get that. There we go, Brett Moffitt.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm just saying that for some people, though, like, that detracts from them. It's like, oh, man, I don't want to watch an entire race. I want to see a quick, like, 2-lapper.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
So P3, there we go. Now we're cooking. Ooh, Austin Hill. Calm down. Actually, no, that was me. He's the one that stopped, but, like, that was the one that was coming in hot. Come on. Oh, no, he's blocking low. He knows. He knows. Let's try the top side.
Careful. Still there. Got a car low now.
Top side may not be working.
All right, you're clear.
I mean, I'll try it again, though.
Get inside.
I get a good exit. Like, I'm able to gap Harrison Burton.
Stay high up here. Clear low. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Okay, well, experiment tried and failed.
Still there.
Oh, that was actually a good camera view. Hang on, let me try to do that again.
Clear low, bud.
Hang
Got
on.
one inside.
Ready for something sick? See down the backstretch? Okay, well, I lost 2 spots there for that experiment, but you know what? I think that was worth it. You can actually see down the backstretch because, like, That is a sick camera view. Anywho's it. Alright, so we're coming up on 20 laps. And these 20 laps are going to click on by real fast.
Don't move. Stay high.
And I don't want to watch kids on or lapping air cars or wrecking other people online. Oh, like yesterday?
20 to go. You got this.
I thought that was funny. I want to watch racing. Oh no, for sure. I'm not saying that there aren't people out there. I'm just saying that there are people that want to see short races, you know?
All right.
And I wish I could have best of both worlds, but like, you know, with my platform, you know.
Car outside. All clear.
I only have, this is basically what I can do. Alright, so 4th place. Alright, serious mode now. Oh, Harrison, you're leaving the door open? Well, don't mind if I do.
Still there. Low. Clear high. Clear high.
The only thing that's actually like really stopping me from like going all out is that Brett Moffitt keeps just following me. Like he's always there. Always in my peripheral.
Hold your line. Got one inside. All clear.
Okay, well, Austin Hill, you
Careful,
shouldn't have left the
still
door
there.
open.
All right, you're clear.
This may be the worst mistake of my life, but I'm going to try the top. I'm following Johnny here. Johnny seems to know what's up.
Car low now.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of patience.
Got one down low now.
Oh, okay. Come on, Johnny. Give me a little push. Okay.
Inside.
There you go. Come on. You're there. You're there. Don't give it up. Never going to let you down. All right, give him a little push.
Careful, still there. Inside.
There we go. You just need that little extra oomph. I gave you that oomph.
All clear. Inside. Still there. Inside.
All right, here we go.
All right, you're clear.
Austin Hill is actually following me right there. Oh, and yeah, that's another thing. Is that like people focus on the Cup Series? NASCAR is more than the Cup Series. I love to do the lower tiers because I feel like,
Still there.
you know, there is more of a ooh, hello. Like better racing down there, honestly. There's more to prove, you know? Come on, Johnny, let's go.
Careful, still there.
There we go.
Still there. All right, good to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
10 to go, Chad. 10 to go.
Still there. All clear.
So Austin Hill is right behind me. If I want to win this race, I just... Oh, yeah, I want to stick to the bottom. There we go.
Still there.
Tyler Dipple.
All right, you're clear.
Oh man, Austin Hill is literally right behind me right there. He is flying. Oh, come on, partner.
Car high, careful. All clear.
Saying hello or howdy to everyone. Oh no! Matt Crafton, what are you doing?
Towers called to caution.
Ooh, okay, so restart time. Matt Crafton, what are you... Matt! What the heck? But chat, in case you're just now joining, welcome. This is the Truck of Tomorrow series. We are going into a 3 laps to go kind of race. Hopefully we can actually get this win. This is my custom series that I do every week. First round of the playoffs. Hopefully we can start it off right. Yeah, it should be 3 laps. All right, chat, here we go. Let's not screw this up, okay?
All right, be smart out here. Going green.
And we are green.
All right, dig, driver. Hold your line.
Oh, come on. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Car high. Careful.
Chat, do you know that you can actually spin your tires on NASCAR Heat 4? That's what happened. That's literally what happened. I'm going to get robbed of this. Hang on. No, you know what? This race is not over. We got this. We got this. Let's go. We are...
2 laps to go.
Happen. Chad, you, like I said, do you guys know that you can actually spin your tires on Heat 4?
Where to go?
That is a prime example. I was shifting through the gears damn fine. Oh, I threw it in there. Damn! Oh! Oh, well.
Top 5.
Oh, robbed. Absolute robbed. Okay, so. Chat, let me just show you something. Wait, hang on, hold up. I wonder if it will show it. It has to have shown it, right? Look at that, look at that, look at that! What is that? What even restart was that? Go back, go back. Look at this. Look at this. I am full throttle right now. Look at this. I am full throttle right now. Like, is there a way I can, like, slow this down? They are just so much better. I have no idea what happened. Win stage 1, stage 2, don't win the race. Name a better duo. Look at that. Okay, let's go back one more time. Look at that. Like, that was full throttle, okay? Because, listen to the engine. Okay, now let me go back to, like, another restart, okay? It was like this one. Not this one. Go to the initial... right here. It was actually the same thing. Is there like another stage 1 I can use? Yeah. No? What? Come on. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. I guess not. Well, actually, hang on. So remember this noise, chat. I'm just trying to show you that you can actually spin your tires. The AI gains so much right there. Okay? Now, let us kind of go on back here. And let's kind of go to full replay. Right here. You don't see the AI actually getting an advantage right here. Okay? Watch. Watch. Same thing. Except, for some reason, here, I don't know what the heck happened. I can't explain it. I can only be like, well, sometimes it's happened to me before, where you can actually spin your tires. But that is proof in the pudding right there. So we finished second. You know, win stage 1, stage 2, don't win the race. Name a more Chase Elliott thing. Oh, what? Right there. Anywho. So yeah. Oh well. It happens. Brett Moffitt wins a fast lap. Nothing new there. But hey, we actually win. Oh, man, we actually led half the race. Let's go. Partey. Austin Hill. Good job to him. That was actually his first win of the season. And like I said, you don't actually win to move on. You just get a win. So I guess congrats to him. So Brett Moffitt, yeah, he was just a beast all day. Finished 7th. So at least we actually did better than him. So there's that. So yeah, good runs all around. It looks like 8 out of the top out of the playoff drivers finished in the top 10. As we move on down here, there's Todd Gilliland, so there's 10 right there. Jennifer Jo Cobb, good run right there. So, like, okay, let me rephrase that. 12 out of the top 15 are playoff drivers. Tyler Encom is an outlier right there, down there in 20th. He did not have a good race. We have Jordan Anderson down here, Tyler Dipple, Austin Wayne Self with 24th, 28th, and 29th. And then, of course, we have Haley Deegan and Mason Massey back here. Oh, well. Oof. Oof da. Chat, sorry, my Twitch app had to actually died on me there. So if you could repeat what you just said, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I kind of lost it. Oh, well, so we gain a bonus point right there for leading the most laps. We don't, and we also get 2 playoff points. So ultimately, it was a good race. We should, if I do my math correctly, should have the championship lead. Austin Hill, though, hey, very good job. Where did actually Brett Moffitt finish in stage 2? Brett Moffitt finished stage 2 and 4th. Okay, so yeah, we should. Not sure where to repeat. Just the last one. That's fine. So, just to show you guys, this is what I was running with. Hardest difficulty there is. I even put it on slower fuel consumption. What was the last thing you saw? Was about the ride height. About my car was being the only one that dips up like that. But yeah, like that final restart, in the back of my head, I'm just like, I swear to God, if the game makes me spin my tires here, because I don't know what to call it. It happens sometimes, but like literally it happens once in a blue moon, right here, and it's only on worn tires too. Watch a video about shifting, 8,500 RPM or less is better when you shift than that or higher. Wow, he's positive. No, thank you, man. Tell your son he's like the best. So yeah, right here. Hardest difficulty, you can't go higher than that. I also put it on normal mechanical failures, so we only had like 3 cautions, and they were like all within the last 50 laps, because of course they were. Damn. Oh, well, we couldn't get the win, but I still say we had a good race. We should have the championship lead. So with that being said, where are we going now? That is actually another question I was wondering. So I know Talladega is the end of the round of 12. Allow me to go down to the schedule here. We're going to Homestead. Let's go. That'll be next week. Homestead next week. Be there or be square.